everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Today we are doing a full glam lavender look. I'm really feeling this color lately. I think it looks beautiful on every skin tone. I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started. First, we are going to start off by prepping our skin. Of course, what I'm using today is this Unicorn Essence by Farsali. I love these drops. Next, we are going to take our primer. Mine is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Now I'm going to be taking my foundation, my Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani. My shade right now is 7.5, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on my Fenty Beauty foundation brush. Up next, we are going to do our eyes. So I'm going to go over my eyelids with this Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. I'm going to use this as like a primer for my eyes, just so my eyeshadow can stick better. For our eyes today, I've really been feeling lavender for some reason. I love the color. I've always loved it, but I'm like getting a little more obsessed with it lately. So I'm gonna go in with this Lime Crime Venus 3 palette. So we're gonna be doing some purples here, some lavenders. So what I'm gonna do is go in with this top color. It's called Rapture. Very light. We're gonna go ahead and put that all over our eye. So I'm just going to take a Morphe fluffy brush and just apply that all over, all the way up here. Next, for our crease, I'm going to go in with Paradise. It is the darkest purple here. And I'm using a fluffy brush, but it's a little more dense. So you want to pop that onto your crease, but you also want to lightly lift your hand as you go up to your eyebrow bone, so you can get a really nice transition. Heavy-handed in the crease, and as you move up, lift your brush up a bit. Now I'm going to go in with more of a flat brush. We are going to go back in our crease, but pat more of this Paradise color, the dark purple, just right in our crease. Pat it. And we're going to be focusing more on the end here. What we are going to do next is we are going to pop this Beam color. It is the lavender, light lavender, very sparkly. And what I like to do, because it's such a light glittery color, I like to pat this on with my middle finger or index finger. I feel like you can get more of the actual color on as opposed to a brush. When it's glittery, it kind of dusts off. It might not get as packed as you would like it to. So I'm just going to go ahead, swirl it, pat that on right to the lid. Really focus on that inner corner. To get it closer to my inner corners, obviously with my nails it's very hard, so I am going to take this small flat brush and kind of pack it on and just get that inner corner. We want an inner corner highlight with this color. Go on the corner and then down on the lower lash line a bit, just to bring that all together. Now I am going to take this fluffy Morphe brush and go in with the color Dreamy. It's more of a pink, but what I'm going to do is feather this kind of up, starting from here, working my way up so we get almost like a pinky tone in here. Next, we are going to go in with our concealer, clean this up. We are doing full on glam, so we are doing a heavy concealer, really brighten up that under eye. I am going to take a mix of my Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealers. These look really great on camera, great for photos. I am taking the shade 34, which is a little darker, than the shade 31.5, which is lighter. I'm just going to intertwine them here together. Then we go in with our damp beauty blender and pat. When I come to here, I am taking it up at an angle, cleaning this edge up right from the corner of my eye, and then I'll blend it in. I cannot wait to be back to work. I miss all of my clients. Very hard to not be showing homes right now. Once this is all blended, I am going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the shade Banana. With the same damp beauty blender, I am going to pack it in. And we let this bake. To wipe off the excess, I am just going to take a angled brush and dust it off. Once we have that done, we're going to go back in, take our more dense fluffy brush and go in to do our bottom lash line. So I'm going to go in with Paradise, the darker color, right underneath, lightly. I'm also going to take a mix of the Dreamy, the more pink, kind of feather that out when I get to the corner so it just gets lighter. Then we will go back in with Beam, the really light lavender, and just fix that corner in case we concealed any of it. For our contour, I'm going to use my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, an angled fluffy brush. This is more dense, again, easier to pack on. What you want to do is go almost in a 3 shape. So like if you're here, 3. That's where you want to contour at. For our nose contour, I'm just going to take the end of this angled brush. I'm bringing it up to my eyebrow to elongate my nose. For my eyebrows, I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. So I'm gonna just brush up my brows. And just fill in. After we have filled in our brows, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And we are just going to brush up. Keep them in place. After we've done our brows, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier blush in the color Fresco. I'm just going to swirl it on a big fluffy brush. I'm going to go in over my nose as well. Next, I'm going to take some mascara. This is the Liquid Lash Extensions from Thrive Cosmetics. So this is their mascara. Usually, you know, I've got my lash extensions, but we're still not there yet. So go ahead, pop this on top lashes and your bottom lash as well. We are going to have falsies on, so I am going to put a little wing just on the end. I'm not going to bring it all around. It's called Sex Kitten by Tarte. I really like it because it's a very fine pen. So we're just going to take this on the end here. After this is done, we are going to pop on our lashes, which I will do off camera. These are Lily lashes in the Lash Doha. I actually really like them. Next, for our highlighter, I'm going to take this Hourglass highlighter in the color Champagne Flash. Go on the bridge of my nose, pop that in. Bring it up. I really like a good nose highlight. I'm going to take the tip of this and just go for my Cupid's bow. Blend that in. Take a little on my chin. For lips, I'm going to keep it pinky with this lavender look. I am using a Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. It says lip cheat, reshape and resize up liner, super size me. So I'm going to go ahead and outline my lips. I'm actually going to fill in everything and just kind of smooth it out because we're just going to go over it with a gloss and be done. For our gloss, I am using Pat McGrath Labs Blitz Gold. Their gloss. We are just going to go over our lips. And that is it. Our look is completed. We are finished with our full glam lavender look. I'm really feeling this color lately, and I hope you guys try it. If you do, please tag me on Instagram at Maddie the Realtor. I would absolutely love to see. I'll see you guys real soon.